Interesting that. Just look there, concentrate there, close your eyes and just go to sleep. Just close your eyes and go to sleep and relax and go deeper and deeper down, more and more relaxed, more and more relaxed. Now in a moment what's going to actually happen, just to prove to yourself that whatever you think about you can bring about, what's going to actually happen is you're going to find that your hands that are actually at the moment on your lap, that your hands are on the lap. I want you to get an image in your mind that there's super glue on your hands, quite safely on your left hand and your right hand. Just imagine that you've smeared them with super glue. You say you like DIY, so it can be almost like that monkey glue that you can't, no, you need no bricks, need no glue, and that your hand is smeared with super glue and it's on your legs as well, and you can't lift your hands off your legs, that they're just stuck. You're just completely stuck and you will not be able to unstick them. That's what you're visualizing. That becomes your reality, and it's going to be fun, but you will not be able to unstick your hands from your legs, and it's going to be interesting. So just open your eyes, and what I want you to do is just try and lift your hands from your legs. Just try and find that you can't.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting that, isn't it? Just try.
Oh my gosh, it's like hard. I mean, I guess I can if I tried, but it was
Well,
really
what
hard.
you'd have to do,
It was hard to.
What you'd have to do is you'd have to give yourself the command. You see, I've got no power over you, but while you're holding the image, that you can't lift your hands from your legs. Now, if you actually try to lift your hands from your legs, just lift your hand from your legs. You can now.
Yeah.
That's your right hand, and you're like, didn't it feel weird?
Yeah. It really did feel like it was stuck, like I... Interesting.
Just for a second. Now, what we're going to do during your sessions, because this is day one, session one, and I just wanted to let you experience the power of your mind, that whatever you visualize you can actually realize, whatever you perceive you can achieve. You've got a list of goals here, and we're going to work with these, and what we're going to find is that your visual, I know it's quite amazing that,
I know. I didn't think I could be hypnotized because my mind have a hard time turning it off, because it's always just going. But I mean,
everybody just watched, but we literally, that hypnosis process was literally 1.5 minutes. It's not a long induction. I'm not telling you to relax your legs. I'm not telling you for 20 minutes what to do. Literally, look at my hands, sleep, or just relax. Put yourself on a beach, think of a colour, and you're there. And already you're manifesting a change in your physical phenomena based on a thought. Just based on a thought. Even with your eyes open, if you were to imagine now that you're in a boat, you're not on a beach, but you're on a boat, and you're putting your hand into the water that's nice and cooling, and it's refreshing and numbing.
Yeah.
If you imagine now that that left hand is numb, it's numb because it's in the water. It starts to become numb, and you'll find that that thumb, which has got a plaster on it, becomes numb.
Yeah. Interesting.
This is called psychological anesthesia.
Yeah.
That you can release endorphins and chemicals, and you don't have to put the chemicals in your body to get the numbness. You can actually do it yourself with your mind, but it needs a picture to do it. It needs the image and the story. See, the story that you're saying at the moment is, I need to take a pill so that I'm not ill.
Right.
How about saying to yourself, I can do this for myself? I'm not saying get off all pills and don't do what the doctor says, but what I'm saying is that you don't have to be a victim to it, that you can decide to take control. And while you're saying to yourself, I feel no pain, that my hand is psychologically anaesthetized, that's the word, psychologically anaesthetized, you don't need to take a painkiller. Let's say, how many painkillers, I mean, I know you don't like painkillers, you told me, but how many times...
I used to take them once in a while, but now I don't take them.
No, but if you were prescribed 2 a day, 3 times a day, I would say that what you would do is maybe, let's say it was 6, using your mind, you might get down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, and eventually, with mind training, you can get off them.
Right.
Under supervision, I've got to say, with your doctor also. Your doctor probably won't like me for getting you off them, or anybody else, but it's what the body wants. You don't need to be on something because you've got everything within yourself.
Oh, I had a pain med doctor, and I divorced him 3 months ago after I had my 2 surgeries that went down a little bit, but then I just thought I'll just live with it. But
well, all I want you to do before you go is just put you through a couple of little stories
to show me
to
too,
show
the
you that
power
you
of
can
what
do
you
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And this is
Yeah.
just day one, first rung up the ladders, getting some
Yeah.
self-belief that what you think about you can bring about. I think you've done very well.
Good.
What was your name?
Tracy. I had to kind of pull it out.
I know. It's funny when your mind is sort of on something else that I can't remember it, you can't remember it.
Yeah.
A little hint and tip: when you can't find your keys or you can't find your wallet or your purse, if you go around saying I can't find my keys, you won't find them. You've got to walk around and say I'm brilliant at finding my glasses, and oh look, there they are, because you're good at finding glasses.
Yeah.
But if you say I can't find them,
You won't.
you won't. You create a scotoma, which is a blind
I've
spot.
done that.
That's how
I'll
it
never
works.
find them. I'll never find them,
And
and
you
I don't.
don't. Absolutely. Say goodbye.
Bye bye.